All right, what's up, everybody? We're back with another episode of Dave's R&R, and it's been an eventful week since we've last been on here. We had the Royal Rumble, we had the AFC and NFC finals, we've got the Super Bowl this upcoming week. It's a weekend episode for y'all. Didn't get a chance to record during the week. So let's just recap everything that's happened and start strong with this next week. We'll start with the Royal Rumble because there's a main topic I want to talk about today after that, and that is who should dethrone Roman Reigns. And we'll get to that right after some quick Royal Rumble reviews. If you didn't see them on social media, I'm just quickly running through it. The men's and women's Rumble were just about the same in my eyes. Both had great spots, both had great finishes, both had very predictable winners. Overall, they were solid Royal Rumble matches. I give them both a 7 out of 10. Cody Rhodes was the odds-on favorite for the men's, and everyone figured Rhea Ripley was going to win the women's. So then that leads us to the Bray Wyatt and LA Knight Mountain Dew Pitch Black match, and that match was a complete dud. Put in Bray Wyatt, who has such complex storytelling, into a sponsored match like that. Wasn't the best idea, and the match itself just didn't turn out that great. So that was a 2 out of 10 for me. And ending with Uncle Howdy completely missing the spot where he was jumping off the top was just icing on the cake for that one. Then we have Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair. That match started off strong but kind of weaker as it went on. It's hard to have Alexa be a heel and Bianca be the face when there's such a size difference between the two. It was okay, 4 out of 10. And then we had the best storytelling ending we have seen in a long time. Roman Reigns first KO. The match was solid. I gave it an 8 out of 10 at the time, kind of looking back, maybe a little lower on the actual match. But the storytelling brought it up to that 8 for me, and we had the Bloodline story play out afterwards. The Bloodline beating down KO and Sami turning on them. The crowd went absolutely crazy. The crowd hated Roman after they beat down Sami, and this is arguably the hottest angle WWE has had in a long time, maybe since the Daniel Bryan movement. This could even be hotter than that right now. Sami Zayn, Roman, and everyone, Jey Uso, they've all done such a great job with this story, how it's played out. And that leads us to the big burning question that everybody has now. Should it be Sami Zayn, or should it be Cody Rhodes that dethrones Roman Reigns, who's had the title for so long now? And you know it's coming to an end soon, but who should it be? Cody won the Rumble. He's been kind of the one propped up despite his injury to beat Roman. And Sami Zayn is now just incredibly over. Probably the most over wrestler there is right now due to the storyline. And in my eyes, it kind of makes more sense for Sami Zayn to end Roman's reign. I know they kind of really want Cody to do this, but you just gotta go with the crowd reaction here. If they did it at the Elimination Chamber, it would get such a pop. And I know why they don't want to do it there, because it's not Mania, and for Roman to lose the title, it probably should be Mania. But it's just hard not to deny that the story should end with Sami or even Jey Uso getting the title from him, because Jey Uso, that would be a complete circle on the story. I don't have a problem with Cody winning it, though, if we're being honest. I mean, he has come back. He made a name for himself in AEW, and now he's the Golden Star right now. And he is the one who's been propped up. He beat Seth Rollins 3 times, one with the torn pec. So, I mean, they've been building him up for this spot, and it would be cool to see Cody Rhodes get his WrestleMania moment. I just wish both of these weren't going on at the same time, because both have such compelling arguments to win the title. But right now, I really wish they would have Sami Zayn win the title. And if they did in Montreal, that would be the craziest reaction ever. I don't think it's going to happen, but only time will tell. Elimination Chamber is right around the corner. And now what's coming up before the Elimination Chamber is next Sunday, we have the Super Bowl. I told y'all here I like the Eagles, and they made slight work of the 49ers. Brock Purdy got hurt early in the game. It just derailed any entertainment value in that game. And then I'm glad I was wrong about the Bengals. And I'm glad the Chiefs won, because now I have someone to root for in the Super Bowl. I'll probably give some more in-depth picks as the week goes on, some prop picks and stuff. But right now, if I had to pick a winner for this game, I would take the Kansas City Chiefs. And I kind of did this to myself last week. I was like, how am I not taking the Chiefs at plus money? How are you betting against Patrick Mahomes as an underdog? I took the Bengals and lost that. This one, it's a 1.5 point spread, so it just practically is a pick 'em. But if you're going to give me Patrick Mahomes at these kind of odds at plus 105 on the line right now, I'm going to be taking that. And just looking through everything, there's some fun props. I can't wait to go over that as the week goes on. But right now, if I had to make my selection today, I'm going, with the Kansas City Chiefs here to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm just glad it's not the Eagles and Bengals because I wouldn't even know who to root for there. So going forward this week, I can't wait to talk more about the Super Bowl. I can't wait to have some more reviews out there. You have to follow on the socials, Twitter, Instagram, Dave's R&R, TikTok, Dave's R&R as well, because TikTok we're putting out some reviews. We've had some good ones lately, some Wrestling Wednesday. We had our Royal Rumble ratings there early. We had our That 90 Shows review, which kind of just mentioned quick here if you haven't followed on the socials. It's a fun show. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. I do think it deserves a second season, which we did get the announcement from Netflix this week. They're getting a season 2. It deserves a shot to keep building on these characters they brought in because I was very skeptical of the show at first. Not saying it's a masterpiece, but honestly, I was kind of thinking it'd be like a 2 or 3 out of 10 going into it. So I was pleasantly surprised by it. So you get all your reviews on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram quicker than here. I love talking on the podcast as well, though. Super Bowl predictions, some more wrestling talk as we come up, and movie talk as well. We've got a bunch of great movies coming out in February. Can't wait to talk to y'all more. I hope you enjoyed this weekend update and hope y'all have a great weekend.